everyone, if f of x minus 1 equals 2x minus 5, we're going to find f of negative 3 and find f of x plus 1. All right, so for the first one, f of negative 3, we want this portion here to equal negative 3. And our input is our x. So that's what we're going to put. But first we have to get to negative 3. So what would this x have to be to give us negative 3? So what you're going to do is set x minus 1 equals negative 3. Add 1 to both sides. Of course, if you can do this mentally, you can do that. And then you'll get x equals negative 2. So our input is x equals negative 2. Now, let's plug it in. So f, everywhere there's an x, you're going to put negative 2. So f of negative 2 minus 1 equals 2 times negative 2 minus 5. So this is going to give you f of negative 3. And this is going to give you negative 4 minus 5, which equals negative 9. So just be careful when you're plugging in your negative 2 here, you also have to plug it in here. A common mistake is to plug the negative 3 in. Don't do that. It's the input is your x. And that's going to help us do the next problem, which is a bit harder. All right. So just like we did before, we want this value here to equal x plus 1. So we want x minus 1 to equal x plus 1. Now, if you try to solve for x, what you'll notice is the x's go away. And then you're just left with no solutions. So what I'm going to do to help with this is just recall that this is your input. Your x is your input. So just for the short time, let's let y equal our input. So our y equals x. So I'm going to call this y. Now, when you add 1 to both sides, you get y. You can solve for y. Y equals x plus 2. Okay, so that was just the shorthand. Now, what I'm going to do is replace back my x. Because the problem with this one is we have too many x's. So now that we have that, x equals x plus 2, that means everywhere there's an x, so I'm going to put this like this. Everywhere there's an x, we're going to input x plus 2. All right, so I'm going to put x plus 2, x plus 2. All right, so this part should give you f of x plus 1. So we have f, x, 2 minus 1 is 1. So that's your x plus 1. Okay, and then this again is, let me see, this is x plus 2. So we get 2x plus 4 minus 5. So f of x plus 1 equals 2x minus 1. And that's your final answer. That's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.